Hello, my friend. My name is Anton from Kanoenhoek.com, and today we continue the video series related to the Code Express, which is a new series of the blog post at Kanoenhoek.com. In the first video that we have recorded the last week, we installed the Python 3.8 on your PC, and what we do today, we continue with the Python, namely we will create the first Python script. So the first Python script that you will ever create, I hope, together with us. So to do that, we need to jump into our VM with installed Python 3.8. As you see, I have launched it, the same VM where we have installed the Python previously. Now, before we create the script, we need to understand where the Python is located. To do that, we use command which Python 3.8, and it create the path for Python. Actually, it's not create, is type the path where our Python is installed. We need to know where it is installed in order we put it into our Python file, which is a prerequisite for Python to be properly executed. We'll create our first script. Let's create it with some simple name. There's no particular naming convention beside the fact that it should have a .py extension. Let's call the file as printing.py. So we create it as using the command touch printing.py, and we go inside this file. So the file is empty, we don't have anything. Therefore, we need to jump for a second out of this file. So we need to copy the path to the executable path to our Python 3.8, because we need to put it, as I said, in our file. So we open our file again, printed.py, and before we provide the path to the Python, we need to set a specific sequence of the character, which is a hashtag and exclamation mark. Together it's called Shaban. I don't know what does it mean, but I have Googled and Wikipedia told that it is Shaban. And we put after this specific set of the characters, the path to the Python. So basically, what does it mean? When we will execute our file, the interpreter will take a look what like particular Python version shall be used in order to execute this file, and it will call the file where our Python is installed. So that's it. After that, we start writing the major code. So anything that we would like to create. Today, we will create something simple. We will use a Python function called print. So despite the function is very simple, but it is still functions. Function basically in Python called any small program, so anything where you could put some information as an input and it creates some output for you. So print function just print the output of whatever you put in the input to the CLI, or could assign it to any other variable whatsoever. So the function is provided in the way that we put the name of the function, then we open the brackets and put some information which is input to the function, and then we close the brackets afterwards. So in this case, we will put in the brackets, just open and close a single quote. The quote either would mean that it is a string, so it's not a variable, it's just a fixed string value, which we would like to put in the input of this function. So let's put something like, hey, network automation chirp. So this would be input that we put to our function, and when the function is executed, so the output of the print function should be put to the standard output. Let's try to execute our script. In order to make it executable, because right now it is not, we need to change the permissions of the file. So using the lsl function in the Linux, we could take a look at the standard permission, or permission that is created by default, is read-write for the root, read-write for the owner, so basically for my user, and read for anonymous. We need to make it executable. To make it executable, we use a function or Linux program called chmod, which is used to change the file's permission. We change it as a plus x, meaning we add in executable. So x means executable for this file, and afterwards we provide the name of the file. So if we use the same ls-l function with this file, we see that extension is changed, and right now they are as read-write executable for root, read-write executable for me, for my user, and read and executable for anybody else. Now we could run this script. We run it as dot, then slash, and then printing. So basically that is meaning that we execute this particular file. We press enter and we see in the CLI, hey, network automation check. So meaning the function is working properly, and in general, our Python script working properly. Now, I think you could be proud of yourself. This is the first Python script created in the latest available and the latest stable Python version 3.8.1 that we have installed the previous session. Before we close the session, let's take a bit closer look inside this file. So what is happening when we run the execution of the file. So the first line, as said earlier, with shebang is provide the path to the executable. So basically, it's not necessary a Python file or sort of the executable file like bash scripts or JavaScript or anybody else starts with the path to the interpreter. And this is the path to the interpreter. As you have seen, we have using the command which get the path for our Python 3.8. So we have put it there. That means once we run the execution of the file using the standard Linux tool, it is calling Python, and the rest of the file is processed by this Python 3.8 interpreter. Then we have created a function, print the standard functions built in by default in the Python. So we don't need to any additional models. We'll speak about models a bit later on in some sessions from now. And to the input of the function, we have provided a fixed string, and this string upon the execution of the Python script was printed in our output. That's it for today. If you like this video, put your like on the YouTube, share this video with your friends on the social media, and stay subscribed to get the latest update on the series. Take care. Goodbye.